Hi, my name is Carina and welcome to the Carina Chronicles. Happy New Year! Today I'm going to tell you which books I'm going to start this 2023 with, and they are no surprises, but I am still excited and I am going to tell you what they're about and why I'm going to read them. So Happy New Year, first of all. I hope you had some wonderful holidays and are chilling now and starting the year nice, maybe reading a book even. I had a very bad ending of the year reading wise. November and December I almost read no books, 3 in total, and it was just bad. So as my TBRs consist of 5 books, I am still showing you a lot of the same books as the last 2 videos. I know I did so the same last year. I had an incredible TBR of like 15 books and I finished only 2 or something, and then I kept on showing you the same books over and over again. I'm not doing that now. I'm not showing you all the books that I want to read in January because there are actually more than 5, but I'm not going to set the bar that high and then fail. I don't want that. I'm just showing you 5 books. I'll go quickly through them. If you want to see how I plan on not getting in this reading slump again, you can watch my video of my 2023 predictions, because I actually set some goals and made some plans to not get in this reading slump again, because this year I do want to finish 50 books. I have some real time scheduled to read a lot and get ahead on this reading challenge in February. But I want to make a great start in January. I hope to finish this whole TBR so that in February I can start with a clean sheet, have some nice books there. So the books that I'm planning on reading in January are A Curse of Crows by Lauren Dedroog. A book that I actually should have read already. I'm very sorry. I am only a little bit late, so I hope to finish this very soon. This is an English fantasy written by a Belgian author that actually normally speaks Dutch. So I'm very curious to see if I think it's any good, also English-wise. I know it will be worldwide available in 2023 because it was actually such a success. So that is really cool. It's the first part in a series. It's this kind of fantasy that is more romance-based, you know? I'm not a big fan of that usually, but knowing it will maybe help me. And I love the cover. So this is going to be the first read. I hope I filmed this a little bit ahead of time. So I hope that I will have already started this one when the year starts, but we'll see. After that we have maybe a dark academia kind of book. It's Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. The sequel of this is coming out in January, so it's actually very relevant. For a change, I'm reading a book that is hyped at the moment because everyone is looking forward to part 2. I've heard so many mixed reviews about this. I really couldn't tell you if I'm going to like this or not, but we're at least going to try. I'm actually looking forward to this one the most, I think, of the 5 books. So reading this as the second book, I hope to get to it because I also have some colleagues that read this book and I wanted to talk with them about it, so really want it to happen now. Then a book that I also really want to read, it's Het Lied van Europa by Leon de Winter, a Dutch author that I read one book by, actually quite loved it, and then was looking forward to this book for a long time because the premise is so cool. It's a dystopian in the near future in Western Europe, which is scary, but also based on Greek mythology in some way. It's cool. I like the author as well, so really looking forward to this, and also really want to tell my customers in the bookstore how good it actually is, because we did sell a lot of copies, but not a lot of people actually expressed their feelings already. So I want to be able to recommend the book, or not recommend the book unfortunately, myself. So I want to have read it. Then I'm going to read the final installment in the Lunar Chronicles, being Stars Above. This is a short story collection from the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. The Lunar Chronicles is one of my favorite series, but the other novella I didn't really care for. So I really hope that this one is better. Because otherwise it's such a disappointment, because it's the last thing that I have of that series. I don't know what it is about, only that it is a short story collection and it's a kind of a prequel even. Well, don't know. It's the 6th installment. I want to read it soon. I hope I can finish it in January. And I want to read Het Lied van Ariane by Petra. This is the first part in the Children of Orpheus series. I have the second part as well as a review copy. I need to read it in January actually as well, but first I need to read the first part, obviously. Love the cover. The second one is also very pretty. This one is about music. That's why it's also called The Children of Orpheus. And I love that. I love Greek mythology. I love music. Everything about this fantasy sounds like right up my alley. So I really hope that this one is going to be as great as I think. It's also nice that 2 of these books, the last 2, are Dutch and also, well, are translations, but in Dutch and big letters. So that means they might look a little bit chunky, but they're not. For me, they will be quick reads. So I'm starting off with 2 fantasies. Oh, 3 books are Dutch actually. I'm starting off with 2 fantasies that will take some time, and then 3 books that will maybe go a little bit faster. So that means that I actually think I could maybe finish the 5 books in January, which would be a great start of the reading year. So that is actually everything I wanted to tell you. Let me know in the comments down below how you are going to start your reading year. Are you starting strong with some highly anticipated reads? Are you going to read Hellspent immediately when it comes out? Because I'm curious to hear if people are that excited. If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. I hope you'll have a lovely day filled with books, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! I hope I will start this year better than I did last year and finish the books that I already told you I would read, like in the end of 2022, very early in 2023. I have a feeling February is going to be a very good month, but maybe January can be a good start.